Want to give a quick shout out to the flagship sponsor of David Talks Buffs and David Talks Broncos YouTube channel, and that is Profit X, America's #1 sports prediction market. This is peer-to-peer sports prediction where players play against each other, like you and me, instead of a sports book versus the house. You almost always get the best odds on any play that you're looking to make. They operate in over 40 states, including Texas, where I reside. So use the promo code Dave and claim up to $200 in profit cash for all plays in the first 30 days of playing on the site. Terms and conditions apply. Go ahead, click the link in the description, sign up using my promo code Dave on Profit X, and join me on America's #1 sports prediction market. Oh man, Broncos Country, man, what's going on? This is hilarious, man. I feel like we're dealing with like a dumb college football fan base right now, but I find this so funny, and this rarely happens. I feel like with Broncos fans and fans of other teams, but here we go. Giants fans, man, they're absolutely losing their mind over a little bit of trash talk from Jonathan Cooper. Yes, I would say that it's a little trash talky, and some trash talk from Nick Bonitto online. Guys, we're going to break it down, all the pieces, all the reaction, everything like that. Be sure to like, subscribe, join the chat. Want to say hello to, hey, Vic, Chan, what's going on? This is going to be hilarious. This is going to be hilarious, man. Let's dive right into it. So it all kind of started here yesterday, I think it was, when Jonathan Cooper had this to say about Jaxson Dart.
Himself a little.
Rolling at a really high rate so far this year. What have you seen from him on tape, and what's the challenge of keeping him in the pocket? I know you guys have.
Yeah, I mean, he's a young guy. He's feeling himself a little bit. He's out there running around. He's got the chain on. He's dancing. I feel like everybody needs something. So but we've went against QBs who have ran around in the pocket and have tried to do stuff with their legs. So ain't nothing we haven't seen.
Is it a double-edged sword with?
Okay, now some people, including some of my colleagues and friends on this YouTube space and Twitter, might say that, man, this isn't any trash talk. I'm going to side with Giants fans on this a little bit and say I think this is a little tongue-in-cheek here from Jonathan Cooper, man. I don't think he likes Jaxson Dart. I don't think he likes the hype that he's getting. And one thing that this defense we talked about that we feel like we're missing has been like an attitude, right? The 2015 defense had just such a big attitude. They took so many things personally, and they were able to find an edge coming into every single matchup, right? About something that would just help them lock in that extra percent to bring home a Broncos victory in that Super Bowl winning year. I like the attitude that we're starting to see more from Jonathan Cooper, more from Nick Bonitto, because this defense needs an identity, man. And I like the confidence. And when he's talking about Jaxson Dart, yeah, he got a chain on that he wears to honor his sister, right? He's dancing. I feel like everybody needs something, That is disrespect, man. That's straight up disrespect. It is. And Giants fans, man, they absolutely lost it. Let me get here to some of the bookmarks. So then, yeah, all these Giants fans coming in here on Twitter saying, man, Jonathan Cooper sucks. Who is this guy? My friend Mike putting all these Giants fans in their place. Who the F is Jonathan Cooper? Well, you know what? He's already got 4.5 sacks. He's on his way to a double-digit sack season yet again, and quite more productive than Abdul Carter. Half a sack on the year. Dexter Lawrence, no sacks. By the way, Zach Allen is better. And then we got Kayvon Thibodeau, who, I mean, okay, bust for where he was picked. But, man, I absolutely love it. I got some more bookmarks here that we're just going to go through. Oh, yeah. I'll get to the Nick Bonitto stuff here in just a minute. Jonathan Cooper saying shade's been on. I love it. And Bryce, Mile High Mims coming in here. Fun fact, Justin Sternad has more sacks than Abdul Carter and Kayvon Thibodeau combined. Good night. Oh man, and yeah, man, these guys don't know who any of our players are. Again, I wouldn't expect them to, man. We're out in Denver, we're out in the Mountain Time Zone, but what's the expression, man? F around, find out, baby. They're gonna know the names of Jonathan Cooper and Nick Bonitto, who is the best pass rusher in football, better than Brian Burns. Yeah, you heard that. Yes. They're going to know probably even Justin Sternad. And it sounds like they're going to get to know Dre Greenlaw as well. So, man, I love it. People are saying, hey, please do it, Coop. Snap the chain off. Do it, man. Yeah. Drew York saying, not going to lie, never heard of Nick Bonitto or Jonathan Cooper till they mentioned us. Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, here's the thing, man. What happened next with Nick Bonitto is that there were Giants fans on Twitter talking about how Andrew Thomas is just going to totally shut Nick Bonitto down. It's not even going to be an issue. And this was Nick Bonitto's response. I've never seen such a delusional fan base. I know, man, right? We got the best pass rusher in football. That is Nick Bonitto. People are disrespecting him. Giants fans disrespecting him. He took that personally. Now, he did delete that tweet. But then a Giants fan, Carly Mursky, slid into his DMs and said, we saw that tweet. And you know what Nick Bonitto said? You know what Nick Bonitto said? Yup. BTA Sunday, get out of my DMs. I love it. I love that. There's some beef going into this matchup here in Denver. I love it. They're gonna try and prove a point against us, man. Y'all couldn't even beat the Saints on the road now. We're gonna be honoring Demaryius Thomas, which is gonna be great. Nick Bonitto to Andrew Thomas. Yeah, snatch that chain off, man. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I absolutely love to see a little bit of the beef. I think it's very, very funny. And then you got, these radio guys on SNY, they're talking about how Jaxson Dart is the best quarterback Denver has faced so far this season because Jaxson Dart is better than Daniel Jones. Their reasoning for this is that Daniel Jones played for the Giants and was really bad. So Jaxson Dart is playing much better than Daniel Jones for the Giants has played. Therefore, he is better. Again, it makes absolute no sense. Benjamin Albright chiming in here saying, maybe Bonitto was right. Absolutely delusional. And it's funny, man. No respect from Giants fans when they're 7.5-point dogs in this matchup. Now, I would not be surprised if this is a close game, but don't get me wrong, man. This is a team in which the Broncos should go out and handle their business against a rookie quarterback with, man. They have not faced the pass rush. They have not faced the pass rush from this Denver Broncos defense, like this Denver Broncos defense this entire year, man. They haven't. And don't say it's Philly. You didn't even have Jalen Carter, dude. No. My boy, Mahar Mario, again, posting this in addition, in reply to this tweet here. I've never seen such a delusional fan base. Then you hear Abdul Carter. Let's get to that.
Important is it to get your rookie? You're a rookie, but to get the rookie quarterbacks back like that.
Yeah, we believe in our guys. Really, nothing. You don't want to put too much into it, but we ready for Sunday. We're gonna settle everything on the field.
What did you think of what Cooper said?
Yeah, we're gonna settle everything Sunday. It don't really matter no more.
Were you surprised when you saw some of that stuff come out? Whether it did? It seemed like it was
I wasn't surprised. You know, people say things, but like I said, we play in 2 days, so everything gonna be settled Sunday.
That's right. It's gonna be settled, man. And this team has been through many more fires. They've been through the fire more than the Giants have, man. And it's going to show, dude, with our edge rushers, I think, coming up big. So, man, I love this kind of beef. I wish we had more of it in the NFL. This makes things incredibly interesting and fun. So, yeah, but the Giants fans' replies on this, man, it's been insane. The whole thing has just been Giants fans just losing their mind. They don't know who any of our guys are, man. They don't know who any of our guys are. They think Jaxson Dart is the greatest thing since sliced bread because he's better than Daniel Jones was as a Giant. How about that? But, yeah, Andrew Thomas in 3 games this season. Okay, no pressures allowed. We'll have to see about that, man. I think Nick Bonitto, he has shown this year that, man, he's not taking any snaps off. He's not taking any weeks off. You could say previously in his career, maybe he only got sacks against average. left tackle. No, man, he's getting sacks against everybody. He's getting sacks against everybody now. So, yeah. Yeah, beef with the Denver Broncos is ridiculous, man. We got other clowns to deal with. Oh, man, that's funny. Dexter Lawrence has more interceptions than Pat Surtain and Riley Moss combined. Good afternoon. I mean, dude, I cannot get enough of all the trash talk that's going on between Giants fans and Broncos fans on Twitter, man. I love it. I thought I had maybe one more on here that I bookmarked. Oh, yeah. See, you got these guys. Remember this video. Hashtag New York Giants, man. Yeah. What else we got? Hopefully, absolutely cooks you. Okay. Oh, man. These people are so offended, man. You can tell, dude. Just Jonathan Cooper's over having to deal with these questions. How do you deal with a running quarterback? How do you deal with this guy, man? How do you do? Man, we have shut down anybody, any mobile quarterback, man. We have shut down. Absolutely. Good to know Jonathan Cooper is talking shit on a 20-year-old rookie with 3 starts. Man, I'm telling you, man, these Giants fans are in shambles, dude. People have been talking trash about our franchise since Peyton Manning retired, man. People have been still talking crap about Bo Nix since the moment we selected him. So get used to it, Giants season. You guys should be used to it now, man. Man, I love it. If the Giants win on Sunday, you might as well go ahead and mute me because I'm going to be beyond insufferable. Okay, Giants topic. We'll see about that. I love this. I just love this response. Yeah, beat that ass Sunday. Get out of my DMs. Hilarious, man. So that's about it. I can't wait to see what happens, though. Cannot wait. And before I go, we'll talk about here the injury report. Dre Greenlaw was a full participant today. How about that? I'll pull it up here. And he's questionable. So hopefully we see him play, get some part-time snaps before we got to, turn our eyes towards the Cowboys. It is concerning that Jonah Ellis is out. That sucks. But again, we got the edge depth to still put on a wonderful performance on defense, man. No doubt about it, man. Put it like this, Vic's saying, making sure Scat keeps his shirt on. Man, I absolutely love to see that, man. Nothing wrong with a little trash talk. I think it's really fun too. So we'll see, man. I'm ready for this game to happen. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for chiming into the chat, Vic. Y'all be sure to smash that like, subscribe on the way out. Shout out to Prophet X again for sponsoring the show. And yeah, a lot of New York Giants on the injury report as usual, guys. So it's gonna be a fun game. I'll be back tomorrow. Go Broncos.